Diary update. Hello, welcome again. You're in the glamorous Star Sports second living room. Just done 4 videos reviewing the Question Time Leaders Debate performances. I think you saw 2 very good ones and 2 very bad ones, but one person I think was a big loser of the night. I don't actually think you'll be surprised when I mention that person. Actually, you'll see this after that. So you know it was Jo Swinson, but she had an awful night. She's not had a good campaign so far. I think she needed a better performance than she gave. And I don't really know where the Lib Dems go from here. This election has been very much a domestic policy issue election. I think so far. I haven't really heard anything substantial about Brexit in the debate, apart from when Jeremy Corbyn's basically asked his position. And when he's asked his position, he has to grin and bear with the bad answer, but you know, it won't be the only thing that voters are really thinking of. And I think, honestly, he can maybe make this a domestic policy election right until the end. Is that going to be enough to overturn the lead? I don't know. I just don't know. But the voters will decide, as they say. Boris Johnson got a heckering. It's on nights like this that he's lucky he inherits a fairly big poll lead and that the Leave voters divided. I think if he had the same sort of pressure that, say, Jeremy Corbyn did from the Leave vote running fully, and we must remember that Nigel Farage is standing candidates in Tory Labour marginal seats, I think he would have been in a bit more trouble. But as it is, I can't really see it filtering through. It'll be interesting to see the ratings for this. People didn't think the ITV debate would do so well when it got 6.7 million, and this always spreads and bleeds into other forms of media. This was prime time, ended by 9. You can still have a headline or 2 maybe for the press in the morning. Certainly lots of clips by 10 tonight. I think it'll play badly for him. Not as bad as it did for Jo Swinson. Nicola Sturgeon did fine, just fine, but she only really needs to do just fine. She's got a 20-point lead in Scotland, and I mean, could you have made a better case for independence than the last 3 years? I personally don't think so. And for anybody else, Jeremy Corbyn, he'll be pleased with that. He'll be reasonably pleased with that. It was a tough audience. He got a couple of hectoring questions, but he also got a couple of people standing out in support for him. And in general, I think he could say he did quite well. So, yeah, that's my sort of late take on the Question Time debates. We've just done some recording here. I'm doing my general election preview. It's not out yet. That's on me. It will probably, hopefully, be out over the weekend, maybe Sunday or Monday. I mean, it's a monster. It's nearly 4,000 words, but I'd rather get it right than basically rush it and screw it up. So there we are. Football this weekend, rugby this weekend. We've just switched, by the way, provider, so I can't watch the rugby this weekend until I get BT Sport back. I'm going to get it on mobile. So
What do you mean to switch providers? So you can't watch one?
You can't watch BT Sport. We don't have BT Sport, so I'm going to get it from my mobile. It means I can't watch the Champions League. So, going to watch that on mobile. But I do have Sky Atlantic. So, yeah, I can watch that. And hopefully, yeah, I can. Well, I'm rambling now. I've said everything I need to say this evening, but because there's no text update, because we got to give David Stewart a rest, okay? I'm working him to death this week. I got to give him a rest. So this is the diary update for today. It was basically another day at the grindstone. We had the Leaders debate. We had the manifestos from the Brexit Party in Plaid Cymru, but I've sort of reviewed that too. So yeah. There we are, and I'll speak to you tomorrow, because I am shattered.